Hey YouTubers, and welcome back here to ESGNet as we're back here for another episode of MLB 19, the show. This is Road to the Show with DeMarcus King, and we're back here for episode 86 as we're getting ready for a series here now against the Astros. Yeah, we're going to play the Astros here. I mentioned this in the last episode here, and this is a very important series. This series and the series that starts at the beginning of the month of September, because if we're still in this situation here with one game separating us, either we're one game ahead or one game back, these two series here is going to make or break one of these two teams to get into the playoffs, and especially head-to-head wise. If I remember correctly, looking back at some the stats here, I think we're in the heavy favor. We've won the most games in the series. There you see that last series there, we did not do so well there at home of all things. We won that second game 12-9, and I'm not for sure what DeMarcus did in that game there, but I'm pretty sure he probably did pretty well. So you see here, we're just one game back there, and we're just 8 games ahead, or excuse me, I should say 7 games ahead of Texas, who did a good job there. They took the first 3 of that series, and then we just stopped them by avoiding the sweep there. So they did not sweep us out of our own house, but nonetheless, you don't want that to happen to you. So there you see the numbers there, and we're pretty much got some pretty good rankings there. Stolen bases, of course, last there, but pitching, we really need to work on it. I'm hoping, and they're in the off season here, they'll start focusing on that, getting some better pitching, especially in the relief. I would say in the starting lineup here, or in the rotation there, we need maybe a good arm, but in the bullpen, we really need to turn things around. So Justin Verlander will be our pitcher. 8 games he's been in so far here this season. 3-4, not like him, not the classic Justin Verlander, but nonetheless here he is going to try to do what he can do here for his team. So hopefully we get the bad Verlander, not the good one, today. As you see DeMarcus there, you see his numbers leading all 3 in the American League, so that would be the triple crown for the American League. Not for sure what he is overall in the league itself, but we're up by 2 here, and there you see DeMarcus draws a walk there, so does a good job there of reading the pitches and trying to find what he likes, and of course he did not find anything there. Verlander on the hand, yeah, you see the hands there on his hips. Not happy about that at all. So Leonardo now coming up to bat here, and of course DeMarcus gonna play some mind games here with Verlander here, making him think he's gonna take off, and we'll see him just take a little bit off the bag, and then of course has to go back there sliding. And it's he's playing a little bit of that rookie of the year type of mentality. You're going pitcher, and just taunting Verlander there. Telling Verlander he has a big butt. I love that movie. That's one of my favorite baseball movies. That's one movie I always watch before the baseball season. That's definitely a classic. Hey, let me know down below what's you guys' favorite baseball movie. We'll get you in the mood. Even during baseball season, what movie gets you, thinking about baseball and get you excited about baseball? Because that's one of my favorites. And I would say any movie from Major League, even the really bad ones you see there. DeMarcus makes a nice stolen base there, still second. Even the original 2 movies of Major League are my favorite, but even the 2, I think they made 2 more, or they may have made 1 more. When they go back to the minors, it has its moments of just hilarity in it. So let me know down below what you guys' favorite I was about to say scary movie, but let me know what your favorite baseball movie is, and let's talk about it there in the comments. But right now, there you see DeMarcus gets over to third on that attempt there. So now with 2 out here, you see the starting lineup there, and then you see a pretty good starting lineup there for our ball club. As you see, they're just kind of focusing on Xander Bogaerts there. Oh wow, just about knocked over my desk here. We'll see what DeMarcus can try to do now here with Adam Duvall up to bat here. So Duvall will come up here. He has a full count at this point here. And we'll see if Duvall can bring us home. And, well, that is not going to be the case there, as Duvall ends up striking out there. And Verlander is happy, leaving one stranded. So 2-0 here. And as we go to the bottom half of the first here, Oakland already having a good game starting off here. So up by 2 still here in the top of the third. 2 out, or 2 on. And now 2 out as DeMarcus strikes out there. So that's the 5th strikeout of the day there for Verlander. And, of course, he is probably very happy and very pleased to see DeMarcus King swing the bat. So 0-1, there you see a walk and a stolen base there for King. And we'll see what he can do now with nobody out here. And he has a 3-run cushion here for his ball club as there's 1 on. And there you see this one going to hit the middle there. This should be an easy, simple double play. And that's exactly what happens there as they do get caught in that double play. We'll go now to the 6th here. And we'll see now runners on the corners here with 2 out here. DeMarcus trying to find a hole here. And this one, this one's going to be tough too, because this is going to be trying to run this one out there. That's going to be an easy routine play from 3rd to 1st, making the out. So a nice 5-3 put away. So now DeMarcus King, last chance now here, probably in the game here for him, as he is now 0-4. Hitting streak on the line here. We are up by 2 here as the Astros like to start to decide to make it a game here. And we'll see DeMarcus here. He's going to fly this one out to left field. Can this one get in there? And oh, it does get in there. And that is going to be a base hit. So his, actually now as I think about it, his hitting streak actually ended in the last episode there where he went 0-4. So he started a new hitting streak here. There you see he's about to get throw out there at first, but gets back over there on time. So we'll see here what DeMarcus can do as he's on base there at first. Maybe thinking about still second, as we'll see a swing and a miss there, as that is going to be for the first strike or the first out here in the inning. So now a 2-2 count here for the next batter. DeMarcus is going to go ahead and take off here, and he's going to slide, and he's going to get there safely. And that is his 2nd stolen base here in today's game. But the batter will be struck out. So runners on second now with 2 out. And we'll see here what Acosta can do. 4 home runs, 15 RBIs. He's 1 for 4 today here. He's singled back in the 7th. We'll see if he can try to get something going here for us. And we'll see with a full count. Hopefully he'll get a good pitch here. And no, he swings and misses there. And that's going to leave DeMarcus there stranded, as they do a great job there of holding the Astros' best hitter right now at second base. So we'll take a look here and see, hey, yes, we get a win here. Nice job there as we pick up the win, and we win this one 5-3 is your final score. As DeMarcus King and the Astros, or excuse me, DeMarcus King and the A's win this one here. I'm sure the Astros would love to have him on the roster there, but today he's going to help out the Astros. He's going to help out the A's there with a 2-run victory. 5 runs, 14 hits, and 2 errors. Let's take a quick look here at Game 2 that we did not get to play in, and we'll see here that we end up losing this one 3-2. So the series is now tied split here with a game apiece. I think, did I just say a game tied split? Jeez, it's been a long day. Anyway, you know what I mean. The game is now tied with a split series so far here, 1-1. So we'll see if we can break this tie and try to get a win here coming up in the 3rd and final game of this series. So let's wrap this up here at Minute Maid Park, one of my favorite ballparks. I got to visit it. Was it 2 years ago? Maybe 3 years ago. I think I talked about this in other videos before, but my sister, who proudly was in the Air Force, for almost a good decade. Her and her son lived in Houston, and I went to go visit her because I went there for the, I think it was a pay-per-view. I think it was a Survivor Series pay-per-view. And went to go to that ballpark there. I was like, yeah, it's one of the things on my bucket list to go visit ballparks. Anytime I get to a major city that has baseball in it, and went to Houston. Tried to go to the Astrodome, but they were not. Of course, I think they're doing a lot of renovations in it, but I wouldn't buy it. Got a few pictures and stuff like that. Didn't get a chance to go in there, but here at Minute Maid is a beautiful ballpark. You ever get a chance to go, take a tour of this one. This is a beautiful ballpark. Went on the field, well, at least walk around the field and stuff like that. It was really cool seeing them. This is the year they were redoing. They got rid of the hill out there in center field. That was the first year that the hill was gone and everything. So yeah, it was really cool seeing the ballpark. My nephew enjoyed it, and I definitely want to take him. I'm supposed to take him, at least from according to him, I'm supposed to take him back there for a ball game. But we'll see DeMarcus there. He'll fly out there as we have a 1-run lead. Get back into action here. We'll see here, top of the 6th, and it's a 1-1 ball game. As we'll see it, 0-1 count there. That is going to be a dribble down going to the third base line here. Can DeMarcus run this one out? No. He gets not get there on time. And that is going to be a 5-3 put away on that one. So we'll go on now to the 8th inning. Last part of the chance now for DeMarcus to get something going here. 2 for 3. We're up by 2. So we're trying to see if we can get some insurance runs in this one. Full count for DeMarcus, and DeMarcus sees that one from a mile away there. That's a nice pitch there to get a walk. And that is going to put Hoyt in some sticky situation here now. So one on here, Leonardo up to bat here. And we'll see what he can do here. And a 1-2 count there. That is going to be a dropped out there. That's going to be, no, not going to get us a second. Or get us a third there. It should keeps that second. So we do move up. But, yeah, we're in scoring position here. So we're just looking to see the next batter here to try to get something going. Yeah, you see out there that dead center field where they have the seats out there. That was the first year they put those. I was there when they were putting those. Actually, I was actually there the day they were putting those seats in there, and putting a new restaurant out there and whatnot. So that was really cool. Definitely want to go back to that ballpark again. It's here. I'm hoping to go there soon, possibly maybe this spring. I already have plans going to Chicago. I think I talked about this in an update video here. If it's haven't been posted already here, but by the time this video comes out, it should be posted up already. But I am going to Chicago for my birthday in November, the week of Thanksgiving, and I'm going to go to, of course, the Survivor Series pay-per-view. I'm going to get War Games, and then also too, I'm going to the AEW event that same week. So, and then of course, going to go to Wrigley again. Went there 10 years ago. And all the same place. They're down to the south side. See the White Sox play there at Guarantee Right. And of course, I'm going to go to the United Center. I got some Bulls tickets that I found online. They were pretty dirt cheap. And what else am I going to go? Oh, I'm going to a Bears game. What am I talking about? Going back to Soldier Field. Going to a Bears game. Cannot wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. Going around Chicago. I was there 10 years ago for a school trip. I was a tutor and a mentor for an organization called Upward Bound. As you see, DeMarcus there scores there, and that's going to make him now a 4-1 ball game here in this one. But yeah, I went to that, or was working for them, and got a chance to go to Chicago. It was a very fun trip. Had a lot of fun, and just seeing a lot of cool stuff that you see on TV, and you're like, wow, you get to see the Sears Tower, and you get to see your Tribune building and all that kind of stuff. So, but I talked about that in the update video there, so you guys can go check it out there or whatever. But there you see the final game here in this series here. We win this one. Final score of 4-2 is your ball game. DeMarcus King 2 for 3 in this one here, as he has a RBI and a walk, and what else? A run and a double there in this ball game here, as he helps out his ball club pick up a victory here, and now hopefully have jumped over these Astros. So there you see the numbers there. Guys can pause the video, check that out there. But most importantly here, we got a series win here. Nice job there. Hopefully our pitching will get better here. Hopefully this will motivate our pitching staff here, and of course the bullpen there to get themselves motivated and going here. So you see, yeah, now, okay, so we're deadlocked right now in first place, but you see the Texas Rangers, they are starting to creep up there, 6.5 back of both of us here. So like I said, like I said this in the last episode, we don't want to make this a three-horse team, three-horse race here for this division. Don't want 3 teams involved. We just want the 2. Really, we just want us, but if we have to face anybody, it's going to be the Astros there. So we'll see how things go here. 71 and 58, 70 and 57. As we'll have a day off there, DeMarcus King could hopefully relax and readjust, kind of refocus. The whole team can refocus and really go, because they're going to go on the road here and they're going to face the Dodgers. Yeah, they're going to face those Dodgers there. We'll see what we can do. Of course, it won't be the Dodgers that we're known here on the channel of, Simon Unger or anything like that. But nonetheless, here it will be the Dodgers. They're still a dangerous team in this game, and we'll see how we can we'll match up with them. I'm not for sure if we're going to meet Kershaw in this series, but if we do, it's not going to be a fun series. So we'll see how things go coming up here in the next episode here with DeMarcus King here in Road to the Show here on MLB 19. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed. If you happen to be new, thank you. If you have subscribed, thank you so much for being part of the nation, and keep following us here. We're just over 1,000 subscribers. I hit over 1,000 over the summer, and hopefully by the end of the year we can we're on the road of 2K, trying to get to 2,000 subscribers here on the channel. I just need your guys' help get the word out about this series and all our series here on the channel, and of course the channel itself. So that's it for me, you guys. As always, keep yourselves each other healthy, and follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming in general. As like I said, I will see you guys next time.